trust yourself. You're wonderful, flawless. Ooh, you a sexy lady.
Morning.
Friday morning.
It's been a long one already. Oh, shower done though.
Yep, we're all showered and cleaned. I was saying it's possibly my best shower experience ever.
Yeah.
No, at Empire, which was nice. Mark, not so much. You wanted it a bit warmer, didn't you?
It was suspiciously cold. Normally it sheds a new layer of skin.
Yeah, it's a bit of both. It's either not turned on and it's freezing, or it's insanely hot.
Yeah.
But I found like there was a hint of warmth, but it was colder, which was nice.
Yeah.
We may have slightly overdone it last night on the socialising.
Yeah, I haven't had a heavy drink in a very long time.
Yeah.
But yesterday was a good day for drinking.
But I feel slightly better. I don't feel that bad actually.
No.
So there's that.
Yeah, we sort of role reversed.
Yeah.
It's a good job we're both here because I'm going to struggle to get Friday content this time, I think. And we know that's
We can see it.
we know that's a bit of a gap in our filming. Is a Friday, isn't it?
Well,
I can't even use words today. That's how bad it is.
we didn't get much stuff yesterday, content-wise.
No, I mean, you guys know what a Thursday's like now. In fact, let's cut to some footage that we took last night that I've just remembered about.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's done. I think that's footage.
That's footage. Shout out to Yao.
Shout out to my Albers.
Yeah, no, I was forgetting about
Americans.
No, don't say that.
Man. Right, so this is, what's this going to be? Bonus footage for the Patreons?
Hello Patreons. Welcome to the Yap bonus footage.
Hopefully we're back.
How cool is that footage? That's great.
I don't know if cool was the word.
Because I remember
Real
what
stupid.
footage that is. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't do much video, but hey, that's what today's about. So we're going to go get a coffee. I'm
Hopefully.
really hungry. So
Yeah, I am. But it's 7:30.
yeah, so nothing's going to be open. Coffee place might not be open.
We'll be lucky if a coffee place is open.
So yeah, we're going to we'll have to set ourselves straight before we talk about the upcoming event, I guess.
This is how bad this morning is. No hats.
Yeah.
No Yap hats. Which we're
Didn't want the distraction.
gonna have to do something about that actually, because everyone's wearing the hats in the field. Well, my red one is everywhere,
So when we
and I can assure you it's not because they're fans of the YouTube.
no, unfortunately.
Oh, they could be.
Well, it could be. But yeah, when these hats started coming to Empire, someone was like basically supplying wizardy hat things. Obviously, the hats we went, so we were like right on it. Like, oh, this is really cool.
Yeah.
But it turns out half the field were as well. So
Funny that.
everyone's got those hats.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, so far the weather's held out. It is supposed to rain shortly
is it?
for a bit. Not very long. I think maybe an hour at most, and then it's supposed to just be like this for the rest of the day, which we were saying earlier is pretty perfect LARP weather, isn't it?
Yeah, without jinxing anything. I'm feeling positive. So.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. I can't even think about what we've got on today. A whole lot of nothing until 6.
Yeah, hold on, nothing. It's just nice. Just nice. Maybe we can walk around. Perhaps we could go and show off. Maybe the Sentinel. No,
Regio.
Regio. I keep calling it Sentinel Gate.
Yeah.
Regio. For anyone who hasn't seen it, because we're magically inclined, and that's.
I don't know what it is about it. You just can't seem to remember it, can you? It makes you
No,
think of.
I don't know.
My wife cannot remember the word plastic surgeon for some reason. Anytime it comes up, which you would think, why does it come up so often? But yeah, every time it comes up, she's like, "What's the name of those people that do like skin grafts and stuff?" Well, that as well. That's the more commonly known thing, but
Face fixes.
yeah.
Right.
We're in kit. It's time in soon. It's 45 minutes till time in.
We've actually gotten kit quite early this time. We'd gotten kit about just not long after 4, which I think maybe we just thought it'd take us longer.
That is probably the earliest we've ever got ready. That's pretty good. But we need to go up to the shops, didn't we?
I lost my belt. Well, I said I lost my tankard strap. It was there last night, and now it's not. And I'm sure now I've gone and bought one, I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
Which is frustrating. But we went and did that.
Yep. Bumped into some Yalpers.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yalp.
We bumped into lots of friends this weekend. New friends as well. Yeah, we just had a big social one already, haven't we?
Yeah.
So which has been nice. Last night and today, so that's nice. What we have done, we've done a showing off our kit videos, which we'll play now, and you can check out all our kit that we're currently in, and then we'll come back.
We'll see you back here.
Hello.
It's Saren.
And check out my kit.
We're doing
Saren's
a
kit. Check out.
Yeah, we're doing a look at my kit. Saren first.
So I'm gonna. So talk about my kit. Feathers, because I'm a Calvesi mystic. So we got our feathers on. We like our feathers. They probably shouldn't be super black because everyone thinks I'm a Stormcrow, which is like a Wintermark priest. And that, daily I'm asked if I'm a Stormcrow, which I'm not. So maybe I should have more colour, but I can do what I want because I like the black. And that's how I do it. I consider Saren a bit of a magpie, so I've got loads of sort of jingle jangles, as well as my teacup.
The most important part of the kit.
So yeah, I've got like this, and then I've got a tunic underneath with sort of a waistcoat piece. I do have another tunic, but on hot weathers I don't wear it, and that's why I'm not wearing it today. And then next, I guess actually, yeah, I got brown trousers. Used to have black trousers, but because I was all black, again getting confused with a crow. So I got all black, and then I bought some new leg wraps today.
Very nice.
And then onto my belt. So we got branding for the hall that I'm part of, Birchen Hall, which is the Golden Tree. Very important tankard with my tankard strap.
I can't show the tankard again because it's a lovely tankard.
It's a lovely tankard which was bought to me bought for me by Max. So thank you very much, Max. I've got a lovely fine silk scarf from Faradon, which is an item which I don't know anything about yet.
Definitely nothing wrong with
But
it.
I've had it for about a year, I think. Autumn last year. So whenever that is. Money pouch. So if you want to steal my money, you know where it is. It's located on my left. Then I've got a little pouch for just a notebook. And last bit.
A sneaky dagger. I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, a little dagger. But normally it gets stuck in there.
Yeah.
And so yeah. And that's my main kit, and then going on to my last little bits. Which we'll have to peruse over here.
Behind the scenes.
I've got my bag, which I showed off in that vlog that one time. That's got all my juicy stuff in, so I've got my ritual books in there, as well as my items and stuff. That's all my resources, and stuff like that. So very handy just having a big bag, because I can like just store all my stuff in. And then last little bit, which is all my ritual stuff. That's what I'm using for my rituals. So I've got my staff. It wasn't is it an enchanted item? I don't know what you call it. But that's run out now. Because items you build last a year, unless they're super special, which I won't go into. But so that's actually run out now. And then I got Saren's ritual hood. Cheers.
Very nice.
A bit of a magpie thing. So when I'm in full ritual mode, this is what I'm going to look like. That's my kit.
Cool. My turn. So this is Lucan. This is a pretty bare bones Lucan because of the heat, but I'll show you some of the other bits I've got as well. So head to toe like Saren did, headband at the top. Which one have I got on today? Is it the tree one?
The tree?
Yeah, so I've got two. I've got the tree with the black leather background. I have another one with the gemstone and it's brown leather. This also counts as mage armour, so that's a nice easy way of not having to wear loads of armour. And then because I am Steiner, I have a lot of necklaces and jewellery.
Jingle jangles.
I do normally have a load of rings, but I've forgotten all of them, apart from the important one. Then we've got backup wand for just in case we get attacked or whatever. It's also a lot easier to go around and sit down with this than this giant thing, which is the other weapon I have. Giant massive staff, great for bopping. It's also squishy on the end, so you can poke people legally.
It's stab safe.
Stab safe, that's the one. Legal poke people is the other term. Then belt wise, similarly to Saren, we have the Birchen Hall tabard. Very important coffee mug. What else have we got? This made by Ed. Ed Scal made this, didn't he?
Ed of Economic episode fame.
Yeah, check it out. We'll put the little video ups for people. That's a really good mobile phone holder. If you're like me, you need to have your mobile phone on you at all times. And then we have Tankard After Dark for the late night drinks. And I think that's it, other than
The bag.
which is quite small but quite functional. It's got my notebook, wallet, phone charger, and coin. And then long robe covers mostly everything, but I do have the leg wraps. And then later on when it gets colder, we have a nice big green cloak, which I will put on me very briefly so I don't melt. And that's Lucan at the moment. In the colder events, there is extra layers as well. Wasp. Done.
Wow, what amazing kit videos. So hopefully that's an insight into our kit maybe. Rather than just showing it off, we spoke a bit about it.
Yeah, we sort of went head to toe.
Yeah.
Again, I said in mine, like I think yours is as well, but mine's like a watered down version for the heat.
Yeah, there's the heat definitely, and it's muggy at the moment. It feels a bit warm still. There's a bit of a breeze, but it's still a bit warm. When the sun was out earlier, that was hot.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're missing sort of a layer each.
In fact, I didn't show it in the video, but I've got that fur.
Mantle.
Yeah.
You do. Oh yeah, it's in there.
In where?
Well.
Is it?
Yeah, you left it in there last night. Didn't tell you apparently. Yeah, I've got some of the kit. Yeah, so you do actually have that.
Okay. Like it's everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's showing kits, I guess.
Yeah. Tonight we're going to go to
Big plans.
new, but well, it's new to you, isn't it? You've not been into the bar before.
Yeah.
We go to the Drunken Goose in the bar, so if you're here this weekend, you might see us.
Yep.
And you'll know that if you watch this video and then you were in that bar, that our plan was to go there.
Yeah. Yeah. If you see us in the bar and then go and watch this video, you'll be, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they said they were going there.
Except you won't see us in the bar because we can't film in time.
Yeah.
But know that we were there.
You won't see us, but unless we tell you tomorrow that we didn't go, we would have
This is
been
the most
there.
confusing thing
Yeah.
ever.
So we're going to start timing, like all traditions, at the Artisans Arms in Wintermark for a mead or something like that. May stick around for 20 minutes or so, just see what's going on with Moot. And then I think then are we going to just mosey on up to the Drunken Goose? Well, saying that, we might have to wait for Navarre's sort of roll call to be over.
And God, I hope I've got the name of the bar correct.
There's a bar in Navarre, there we go.
If it's not the Drunken Goose, there might be a little thing on the bottom saying asterisk,
Disclaimer.
this is the name.
It's not the Drunken Goose, it's We're the Silly Gooses. So I get it wrong. Yeah, so we're going to go for a drink at the Artisans, and then
We have a coven meeting at 8 PM.
yeah, so that's affecting things. I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
Drat. So we're going to have a coven meeting at 8, half 8 sort of thing, which is good because I like that our coven are starting to do that. Because it's just you'll touch base at the start of the event, which is great.
Yeah, and you get to see if there's new faces. You get to meet them.
And our coven's getting quite big now, so that's cool. What else are we doing tonight? That's it.
I think that's as far as we've got. Planning, strict planning wise, I might go to Conclave
Tonight.
It is on tonight, isn't it? I think it's on both nights.
Could be. Every night.
Every
Thank
night.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I've got a potential going goose whispering tonight. I'm not sure I will, but I could do. Depends.
Oh yeah.
Main
Me too.
thing is try out some bars and
Yeah.
just see a bit more of, especially Navarre. Like, just walk through Navarre a lot, just don't spend a lot of time in there. So
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Yeah, it might be cool to like every time we go, sort of spend more time in a different nation a bit. Then we can chat about it tomorrow.
We want to try the Orc coffee house on Saturday.
Sand Vipers.
Sand
Coffee
Vipers, yeah. So we'll check that out. But yeah. So strangely, well, I say strangely for me, but feeling pretty pumped about this weekend. I'm excited to get back into, especially last event was, for me, it was a bit of a roller coaster. So it'd be nice to just get into it.
I think the heat got to us last time on the Sunday.
Yeah, kind of both days it was hot. So this
Yeah.
event, it still feels warm, and touch wood, it's dry.
This is much more manageable than last event though. At the moment.
Yeah, it's just a bit muggy. So we'll see what happens. You'll find out if it weather changes. We'll obviously talk about it. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
Hangover pretty much gone as well. Little update from this morning.
yeah. I like around 2 o'clock. I got a headache and felt a bit rough, but we had some paracetamol and a burger.
Yeah, you had
I had a burger.
chicken burger. I had some.
Yeah, I don't think that made me feel any better, if I'm honest. It was nice though.
Yeah, I had the fries with the shredded beef.
Yeah. And yeah, so we've just we're on track for a good event.
Yeah.
So
So the next time you'll see us will be in the morning, post shower,
post shower, yeah.
and we'll know if we're fighting tomorrow or monstering
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Because we're hoping to monster. So hopefully monsters tomorrow because it makes it easier for us. So
Yep.
but
And
we'll find
hopefully
out.
we'll have some cool footage of the monster area for you.
Maybe. So stay tuned.
Yeah. And if not, I'll cut a bit out.
Yeah, if not, we'll forget we said that. Right.
Cool.
See
See
you
you then. Saturday.
Morning.
Morning all. Morning Angle.
Obviously, we're going to go get our coffees like we do every. Well,
Yeah. Fresh from the shower. We almost broke protocol today.
Mark desperately tried to get out of having a shower because it was really busy.
I did.
And then he was like, "We'll have a shower later after monstering." Heads up, we're doing monstering today.
Logical though.
Yeah.
And it didn't actually go like that at all. I don't think I desperately tried to get out of anything. I was like, we could shower after Monster, and then 2 showers became free.
But yes, that's basically what happened. We're showered essentially.
Yeah.
We're going to get a drink. We're going to go to Monster. We need to get our weapons checked because we didn't do it yesterday.
Nope.
And then we remembered about 10:30 last night.
Well, it's been so long since we've done any fighting. I've gotten used to not going.
To be honest, I found out we were monstering at like 10 last night.
Yeah.
So in theory, we could have had all day today to get our weapons checked if we were not monstering. So
Yes. But yeah, it's been a long time since we've monstered, let alone done an actual fight. So just gotten used to not getting weapons checked.
although I think
as on time. Obviously, you should get them checked anyway.
yeah, I just.
We just weren't very on it this week.
Well, I was talking to like our gang yesterday, around like 3ish or something, and they're like, "Oh, we've just done our like weapons check, and it's like quite quiet."
Yeah.
So, and so I could have done it then, but I didn't. So that's on me.
And I just didn't think about it at all.
Yeah.
But we're going to get hopefully some nice footage of the monster area.
Yeah.
At least for you guys.
We'll try our best.
We will. I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be able to show the battlefield before the players get there. Which would be cool. Maybe the lead up to Monster and sort of how it looks for people turning up, getting kitted up there.
I guess we
we'll have to go through it.
Yeah, and we can take you through. I guess we want to talk about last night, Mark.
Yes, let's talk about last night. We had a very good Friday night.
A very good Friday night, which was
It was actually one of the best events I've had in probably at least a year.
yeah, yeah, it was great.
About to get run over by the poo tractor.
We've got a poo tractor coming. Let's go that way around.
Yeah.
Go through the marches. So, yeah, we just had a really good. I think we just yesterday we were like, let's just have a chill one.
Yeah.
You know, rather than setting the plans, we had a chill one, and it was actually just really entertaining. We bumped into some cool people, had some great chats with people, great role play experience with people, and it just made it all good fun.
Yeah, it was really good. I think we both sort of noticed that it's weird. The less
Gone down the windiest bit.
it is very windy down here. The less sort of effort not effort, but if you just relax about, you know, we'll just see what happens rather than going, oh my god, I need to do this. Other fun stuff just tends to happen.
And it did. So, yeah.
We had we spent some time in the Orc camp, didn't we? That was good fun. We tried to order regular beer and cider at the Drunken Goose, but it's a cocktail bar.
We went to the Drunken Goose, which is a bar in the bar, and yeah, it's a cocktail bar, so which was a interesting surprise, as I'm not a cocktail drinker. But we had a nice
really
cocktail.
nice cocktail. We had, I think it was called the Goose, wasn't it, or the Drunken Goose, or something.
I think we had the Goose cocktail, which was like vodka and ginger.
It was rosemary, I think, or jasmine.
Camera's getting slowly low because my arm's about
Is
full
it?
on.
You want to switch sides? Do we need to hire someone just to hold?
Yeah, I mean, if we just had a selfie stick, which we left in the van. So, but yeah, I guess we're going to get a coffee, and maybe if we can think of anything else to chat about, we'll come back.
Yep.
If not,
the next time you'll see us is at.
or maybe
Orcs
we just
Monster.
get an old Orc kit and talk about that. As we've had a bit of a talk about IC kit, our character kit,
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
we can talk about our Orc
It's
kit.
Line up, gang. Morning, gang.
Morning. They're huge. They're huge fans.
You'll be seeing some more LARP videos in the future because we're going to go and do some more events there.
We are in
It's been a
fact
while.
doing that next year.
Yeah.
So, right. Well, my arm's fallen off, so I swapped arms. So we're going to go and enjoy a coffee
We'll see you at Monster.
and see you then.
We're ready. About to go to Monstering.
Yes, we look silly,
Very silly, but it will look better when the masks are on, hopefully.
which you'll see in a bit, I guess.
Yeah. Should we actually cut to that now?
Firstly, it's really hot, so we're gonna have a really tough time monstering. But
Yeah. Stay hydrated.
yeah. So
I haven't done that.
water bottles, mate. Always take a water bottle monstering.
Yeah. I'm being really naughty and not doing that. I'm going to rely on water carriers.
Always, they're out there.
Yeah. Ready to go. God, I wish I had long braided hair. Orcs and stuff.
We're Orcs.
We won't do that voice, I promise. On the actual field. Anyway, yeah, we're good to go.
Mhm.
Orky boys.
So I am Monsieur Healy Orc today, so I'm going to be healing, aren't I?
Yeah, Johnny Healer. I'm just gonna run around and hit stuff, maybe.
Yep.
When I say stuff, I mean people. Cool.
Let's roll.
Let's go. Alright, we're here. We're going to keep it brief because it's all well busy.
Hello. Yeah, and also we're kind of restricted on where we can film, right? So we're trying to keep
Yeah.
it all out of character. So hence,
Yes, so I wasn't looking
we're
at
in out
for
of
filming.
character thing. So we're in like the monstering bit. So I don't know if you want to
I could do a spin, couldn't I? Here we are.
So big monstering tent behind us, and that's for everyone's getting ready. So PD supply some poly plates, so some plastic sort of armour as well as masks, so you can get all suited boot there if you haven't got your stuff. And then if we can, that's the battlefield. So we're going to go march there in a minute. We've got an EMU, so an elite military unit, which most nations have. So we'll go hang out with them for the battle. Yeah, so this is the action centre of monstering. So it's a hive of activity at the moment because everyone's getting ready to get on the battlefield. But
My eye makeup's already mostly melted away from the heat.
But yeah, so again, like we're sort of restricted on where we can film, so that's why we're trying to keep it all OC, because
Yeah.
we're trying to adhere to PD rules. So we're going to maybe try get a shot on the battlefield before it all kicks off, because that's still technically out of character time.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe just get a bit of a scale of the battles. But yeah, if you pan up again, and you can just kind of see everything that's going on, which is buzzy. Busy beans.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
We're going to try our best. You've got an idea of it. So, sun's hot at the moment, but I say because we've got masks on, we're not just getting burnt on the face, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it feels a bit warm still. So
The back of my head is heating up quite
Yes.
rapidly.
But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to do healing, or I'm going to be artisan, so I'm going to be repairing weapons, and you're just going to hit people with a spear.
Yeah.
So yeah, busy. So we'll yeah,
We'll let you know how it goes.
we'll cut to hopefully the battlefield.
And we're back.
Monstering done.
It was good. It was alright.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
It was warm. Suddenly the sun came out.
Yeah, it rained for about 2 minutes of very light rain,
Yeah.
which is I think the showers we're predicted for today was very light rain.
Mm.
And then it got quite hot. We were in the woods for a lot of it, so I don't feel like I didn't feel that hot.
No, it was quite shaded.
Good practice for wearing orc masks.
It was, yeah. I didn't have any problem with it actually.
No, I was alright.
I know some events will be a lot hotter, but yeah.
It's not necessarily heat; it's humidity in it. And at the last two, this event and the last event has been very humid.
Mm.
So
Yeah, right. But now it's time to clean up, get rid of our
clean up and become an imperial again.
orc makeup, become an imperial, do good things.
So
Catch you whenever, I guess. Might be Sunday morning by the time we come back on.
I don't know where we've been videoing today.
Monster, mainly.
We've done our. Have we done our? This is what we're going to do today. I don't know. Have we?
No, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to monster in the past.
Yeah.
And then I don't think we've got a massive plan for today. What's happening today?
Don't know.
Big ritual?
Yeah, maybe some ritual stuff. We might check out the Imperial Orcs again. Main thing. Get lunch.
Get lunch. That's the next job.
We're hungry.
Not even a job. Not even a chore.
And hopefully it's not too busy because everyone's off the battlefield now. So. We could talk battlefield stories, but there's probably not enough time. But we had a very good time anyway. I was healing. I don't know if I said that before. I was healing and you were spearing.
We could do a post E3 smaller video. Either tag it on the end or do a separate one.
Yeah, we might tell you about our experiences. Or maybe we'll tell you tomorrow morning. I don't know.
Oh yeah, could do. Yeah.
So,
Alright.
let's get food.
Food. Sunday.
Morning.
We're doing a slightly different morning vlog, aren't we? Normally we're walking from the shower to coffee, but we are a bit later today and it's quite busy down the showers. So we've come up to the Regio and the Hall of Worlds, which is the magic-y place for magicians to hang out in character. So you've either just seen a little video of the Regio and the Hall of Worlds, or you're about to see it now from some kind of cutaway. But if we don't do it now, then there won't be a cutaway.
But if we do it now, wow, that was really good footage.
Wow, that was or was not really good footage that we've just played.
Oh yeah, so the War of Worlds is, I think, what I tried to poorly explain last vlog, but it's like in character, it's like a realm outside of ours, and magicians can access it through the Regio, which again, you've probably just seen in that footage, maybe.
Yeah. I'm making an editor decision. I'll show it before.
Yeah. So you've already seen it, great.
Yeah.
So that's the Regio, it's like a magical bunch of stones. So you can kind of make contact with the Regio, say your open portal spell like magicians can do. and then you can cross through into this realm, which is the realm of worlds, and also this
Hall of Worlds.
Hall of Worlds.
It's early.
It's early. Yeah, this is like a big tent, so this is where they do sort of conclave, which is basically like magical senate. So everyone can turn up, every mage can turn up, and you vote on stuff essentially.
Every mage can vote as well.
Also, non-mages can get in here technically through an item called like the Porter's Key or something like that.
Pauper's Key.
Pauper's Key, yeah. So you
Does-
can just get in here.
Does that give them the ability to vote as well? Is it anyone in the Hall of Worlds can vote?
I don't know. I'm not
sure
qualified
either.
to answer that. Also, the Hall of Worlds is where sometimes you can get into sort of other realms. So we've come to the Hall of Worlds to visit the Autumn realm for an auction once. I was going to say, I don't know if it's worth showing the flap. That is the other realms.
I can do, yeah.
Probably not worth it, but you know, that's where we went through once.
I'll show you quickly.
And that kind of leads you out.
Yeah, it's basically just a pathway that goes behind the tent, and you then go to some.
Yeah, when we went to like a tent, and it was basically made up like a bazaar almost.
Yeah, what's the
And
word
that's
for them?
part of the Autumn realm.
Encounter tent.
Yeah, encounter tents. Yeah, so that's if you've got anything. I guess potentially they might do realm visits via the field, perhaps like the main battlefield. I don't know. We've only been to the Autumn realm once, and that was for this.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't happen as often as I'm making it sound like it does.
I don't know if you said or not, because I've had coffee, I can barely tune in to what you're saying, but when people are speaking in Conclave, you have to pay a mana to speak, and it's 1 mana per minute, I think. And they're pretty hot on it. If you start talking over your time limit, people start shouting mana. Or if you talk out of turn as well, or if you're being particularly noisy when voting's going on,
Someone might want to get some mana out of it.
people will shout
I
mana
don't know
at
what
you.
happens, Adam. I don't know if that mana's burnt or if it's like contributed to the pile for mana. It's just a way of them.
Yeah, I believe it's just burnt by PD, because it'll be it's NPCs, isn't it, that take the mana?
I don't know. Don't know enough about it.
If you know, let us know in the comments so we can clarify.
Or let
Ask
us know
them.
in person.
Yeah,
Go
before the video goes out.
You silly gooses.
Actually, also something for you guys. This is one of the Eternals.
We're pretty sure it's
Comment
the
what
Yeah, oh.
what comment which one you think it is,
one. And what round?
and we'll pin the comment that we see is correct first.
And you get a pat on the back.
Yes.
That's waffle about the Hall of Worlds.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Today we are having an extremely relaxing one. I think coffee at Lumi's, isn't it, today?
Yes. So what happened yesterday? You saw us at Monster. We went to Monstered, which is I liked it. It was a good fun battle. And then we sampled many a tea house at Anvil.
I tell you what we need, selfie stick.
Selfie stick. We should have gone back.
I made the decision not to use it, and now my arm hurts.
That's what I had yesterday. So we
Monstered.
Monster tea houses, which was really nice. We drank a lot of tea and coffee.
And a fair amount of alcohol, to be fair. We sort of had bits and bobs throughout the day. The marches, we had some.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so the marches had like a summer fair on. It's not the sale, it's summer fair.
Oh, okay.
So we were lied to when we were told. So the march had a summer fair, which was really cool. I won a lucky rock on a spin thing. And then those leaguers with a hand cart going around doing sort of, I don't know, another spin the wheel, and I won a necklace, which was nice. We bought some macaroons.
Oh yeah, I won that bracelet on that other spin the wheel.
Oh yeah.
We were quite lucky yesterday.
Yeah, we had a game of throw the bag in your other person's hole.
Yes, cornhole, I believe, is what it's called here, but
I don't know what it's called.
it might be
Real
called
life.
that IRL as well. But yeah, it's the one where you throw the bean bags into the other person's.
We just had a bit of fun yesterday, didn't we? And then got involved in a big ritual. We reckon it could be the biggest Clarion Call ritual ever did. I think we had 13 targets, and it was like 180 mag. I don't know what the mag was actually. I'm guessing it's something around that.
It was a big one.
Yeah, so it was a big old ritual, which is cool.
We went to the Dornish Ball.
Went to the Dornish Ball. You had a big dance
I had a lovely dance with Ione.
of Dawn.
Shout out to Ione, thank you for that. Taught me how to do the box. Is it the box step?
I saw they were doing big, like, running around in a circle dance.
It descended
Party
into
dance.
chaos quite quickly. Yeah, big,
there was like
big party dance.
this young kid, like sort of on the tail of it, just getting almost dragged along, and the parents had to like keep picking him up. So, yeah, that was Dornish Ball was really cool. Quite short though. Like,
It was short. I
which is a
think
shame,
it
because it just looked real fun. Maybe everyone was burnt out because
it's
having so much
well,
fun.
it started late. It was supposed to start at 8:30, but it didn't start till 9, and they had the conjunction at 10.
That's because because originally I thought the conjunction was 11, so the Dornish all went through the Sentinel Gate to go to the Barons to sort of maybe mourn their dead. I think. Well, I got
It
the
was
gist
it
of.
was to a grave, but I can't remember.
I thought it was. Someone's told me that it was to the Barons and stuff. So they, as a whole nation, went through. But I thought that was at 11. But if it was at 10, then that completely explains why they were cut short. So
Yeah, I
maybe
mean, it might
was
have
meant
been,
to be
but
11,
I think it's because they had multiple things planned. So either way, it was because it started late, and then they had to do the conjunction. But I don't know if there was dancing after that. There was suggestions that there was going to be some dancing after, but
I can't remember what I did after that.
you went to the Orc bar.
I got lost slightly.
You bought some cheese, I believe.
I brought some cheese off a very nice Yelp watcher, so thank you very much for your lovely cheese. And I ate basically, it was a bag of cheese, and I just ate loads of cheddar. It was just really nice.
So if any of you watching see a cheese cart going past in the middle of the night, buy some cheese.
From Winter Markets. Which we might actually bump in today, because I said we're going to go get a tea, and I think they might be getting a tea, so it'd be nice to say hello again and thank you for the cheese. And then so I was meant to go into the marches, but I forgot, so I lost my group. So I was walking around, kind of sampled songs and stories which was going on. Maybe it wasn't songs and stories, but there was a load of songs and stories at Navarre. It must have been, wasn't it?
It would have been 9 till 1.
So I didn't know if it's on a Saturday or a Friday.
Both.
And then I
Both
went
nice.
to the Orc bar, the Admiral Teach, which looked really cool, but I didn't hang around because I was trying to look for my group. And then I remembered that we were actually heading towards the marches, so we went to the marches. Had a skein reading done. I did some skein reading. I've tapped up Hegri of Wintermark to do my skein today.
Ah, cool.
So I said, "Oh, please, can you do mine?"
Yeah, excellent.
And then went to bed. And another alright sleep. Did you sleep well?
I woke up a bit more than normal for some reason. I feel like I did.
We were unfortunately blessed by a lovely Friday night sleep.
Yes, Friday night sleep was very nice.
We just went to bed early, around 10, half 10, and just had a really, really good sleep. I think we share a bed, we don't. We sleep in 2 separate beds. But,
the production money didn't stretch to 2 beds, did it?
It's not afforded a double bed yet.
We've got a bunk bed.
Yeah.
Except it's not a bunk bed, it's just mattress, then you, then another mattress on you, then me.
A sandwich bed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, orcs like sleeping like that, don't they? So maybe we'll get some training in. Orcs tend to just body pile, especially when they're back in the legions.
Yeah.
They just sleep in a big dog pile, orc pile.
But yeah, it's been good. The weather has been extremely favourable.
We've been very lucky. Our Wintermark's fighting today, obviously, because we monstered yesterday, and so far it's been sort of overcast, a bit windy, a bit of a breeze, not too hot, although it looks quite sunny out there now.
It's chillier today, though.
Yes, it is.
I
And
think
hopefully
less
that
cloud cover.
just helps with the battle, so people don't get too warm.
Yeah, it's just essentially, it's been perfect LARP weather, I would say. Bit of wind, cloud cover. That's exactly what you want.
A smidge of a hot sun, which
Yeah.
not amazing because we're delicate flowers. But
I think it may end up being a wet pack down for those of you that were still here at 3 o'clock. You might get a bit of rain, but the ground should hold because it's been pretty dry.
yeah, I mean it's basically been perfect LARP weather, which is
Good.
because they were threatening rain for like a week or so before, and we've had a drizzle. So it's
Yeah.
nice.
Anyway, let's wrap this up. Go and get a coffee. My arm's about to fall off from holding this camera.
I mean, I held the camera last time for like 4 minutes. You've done 11 minutes. So.
Do I win a prize?
Yeah, no. And then I guess we'll sign off as well later, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we head off.
Yeah, I think. So, cool. See you later.
And there we have it. Empire E3 done.
Check, tick, done. We're slightly early, aren't we? It's like, I don't know, 12:30. You're going to get going.
Yep. There is a really strange vibe of everyone's like, it's going to rain.
We're apparently due some really heavy rain, sort of 3 o'clock onwards, so time out onwards. So I think a lot of people are trying to get set to leave a bit early.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to give it an hour and then leave. Well, I sound like everyone else is. So the battle's just finished. Yeah. So we just want to check. I'm going to check in on a few friends. You're going to go. And then that. So really, our event is now over. I don't know if we had any plans for today, but we've had some goals achieved. I had a ritual done for my fleet, which I wasn't sure if I could be bothered to do, but we did. What else have we done?
We had a little trip to Loomies. We hadn't been there all weekend.
We've been to Loomies. We've had a tea at Loomies, which was nice. I had a pistachio tea, which
some marzipan
was
as well.
Interesting. We had some marzipan as well, but it had alcohol in it, which I don't think it was risk of consuming alcohol, but it tasted a bit like it for me, which I don't know.
Did it?
Yeah, I just got a hint of it.
Oh,
And I
no,
was-
I didn't.
I don't like. It's almost like you have like alcohol liqueurs, and I hate that.
Oh, right.
But
okay.
no, it was still marzipan. It was nice.
Yeah. Then we grab some lunch. I have quite badly burnt my tongue, it feels like. It's really, it's like numb and ow.
I'm uncomfortably full right now. Apart from that,
But really good weekend. Really nice event.
we've had a really nice event. Yeah,
One
I
of the
must
best
admit.
I've had in quite a long time.
Yes, which
So-
has been great.
Always good to enjoy your weekend, isn't it? Like, what else do you want from a weekend? I think we've met a lot of new people this weekend, which has been really cool.
Met some new friends. Met some old friends.
Yeah. It's nice to see some of the Yalpers as well. We bumped into a few of you this weekend.
Yeah.
That was really good. We hope you all had a great weekend.
All seem like you've been busy bees, which is great.
Yeah, definitely if you've, got kit photos or anything like that, or any stories to tell, then definitely drop them in the Discord.
We'll probably be here in the Discord now after the event. But yeah, absolutely check in Discord. So
Yeah.
big chat.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our event. Just the drive home now and the decompress tonight.
Yeah. And the washing.
I might have a bath maybe.
By the virtues there. Oh yeah, washing ourselves, I guess, as well. We're pretty clean at events, because we do the shower every morning, don't we?
I mean, we
Shower
had, in case you didn't realise, after our last little snippet of video, we went to the shower block. Again, a very nice shower. The showers have been perfect for me. The temperature-wise have been great.
Yeah.
So
Just don't tell too many people because they'll get too busy.
yeah, don't shout about the really good shower block. So yeah, but yeah, to round it off, a really good event, a really nice event. Met some really nice people, being treated really nicely by people, and it was great. So yeah, nice one.
Yeah, we hope you all had a great one too.
Absolutely.
And maybe see you at the next one.
Yeah.
E4.
Absolutely, the last one of the year. So done.
Sign off. Bye. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video and making it all the way to the end. As always, we really appreciate all of the support that we get from you guys. If you enjoyed the video, let us know in the comments. Literally post anything in the comments. It really, really helps engagement and gets our podcast out there, which means we can do more and more of these videos for you. We hope you all had an amazing time at E3. We had a really, really great time too. And we're looking forward to E4, and we'll hopefully see you all there. In the meantime, please check out our Discord. We are going to have some extra fun, silly bonus footage videos just for people in Discord, featuring outtakes from this and just stuff that we couldn't fit into this episode. So yeah, hop in, link below, come and hang out with us. Much love.